Loneliness has followed me my whole life, everywhere. In bars, in cars, sidewalks, stores, everywhere. There's no escape. I'm God's lonely man, Charles Bukowski once said. A profound yet relatable sentiment. A testament to the human condition, perhaps. But what if loneliness is not a curse, but a path to self-discovery? Consider the writings of Musashi Miyamoto, a warrior, a philosopher, a painter, a man who was rarely in the company of others, yet he found solace in solitude. He wrote, "There is nothing outside of yourself that can ever enable you to get better, stronger, richer, quicker, or smarter. Everything is within. Everything exists. Seek nothing outside of yourself." Two perspectives, Bukowski's and Miyamoto's. One finds loneliness a relentless pursuer, the other sees it as a wellspring of inner strength. So, what does loneliness mean to you? An existential dread or a catalyst for self-improvement? Think about the times when you felt alone. Maybe it was a Sunday evening, a quiet room, a sea of unfamiliar faces. You've probably felt the weight of isolation, the sting of exclusion. But did you ever stop to consider that you were not alone in your loneliness? That in those moments you were part of a silent, universal chorus of solitary souls? Now think about the times when you've been alone, but not lonely. Those moments of quiet introspection, when you've connected with yourself on a deeper level, when you've discovered something new, something profound about your own existence. That's Miyamoto's solitude, a state of being that empowers you to grow, to evolve, to become a better version of yourself. The contrast is stark, yet the line between them is blurry. Loneliness and solitude, two sides of the same coin. You can't have one without the other. They're a part of the human experience, a part of who we are. Remember Bukowski's quote, "There's no escape. I'm God's lonely man." Now reflect on Miyamoto's words, "Everything is within, everything exists. Seek nothing outside of yourself." They may seem contradictory, but they're complementary. They remind us that loneliness is not always about the absence of others, but the presence of self. So, no matter how you perceive it, remember that loneliness is not a life sentence, but a journey to self-discovery and self-improvement. A journey where you're the hero and loneliness is not the villain, but the guide. And remember, there will be a day when you meet the right people, the ones who understand and appreciate your journey. In the grand scheme of things, loneliness is just a chapter in your story. A chapter that adds depth, character, and meaning to your narrative. So embrace it, learn from it, grow from it. After all, as Bukowski and Miyamoto remind us, we're all God's lonely men and women seeking nothing outside of ourselves.